definitely appreciate just hearing, like you said, the amount of pride you take in the fact that you do everything by yourself. And then also, I think that needs to be something that's inspiring to so many people because I know working in the music industry, working and making my own videos, working and doing all that shit, everyone's all like, oh, I'm waiting for, oh, I'm not supposed to say shit. Sorry. Look, I know everyone's like, yo, I'm waiting for the day I get signed. I'm waiting for the day someone to put me on. No.
You can't
No. You can't wait for someone to put you in the position to move. You got to put yourself in the position to move.
Right.
That's what it is all about. Thank you,
Right.
James. I didn't hit that. Anyway.
Do you have any pointers for people that need guidance if they want to self-publish?
I mean, it's
Like,
all about
what should
building
they do
community,
first?
helping people, having resources. Because I did it alone, but that don't mean somebody else got to do it alone. You get what I'm saying? Like, if somebody tell me they thinking about a book topic or they doing something like this, I tell them, you need to start now. If you can tell me, if you can show me that you're willing to put work in now, that you actually willing to put like the pen in, then I'll talk to you. I'll create with you. I'll help you publish your book. I'll do whatever.
You'll be a mentor.
Because it's about community. It's about having the resources around you to help you. As the black community in general needs more resources.
Yeah, we need to be more
We have
supportive.
less social mobility than anybody else.
Right.
So it's like I'm not going to sit here and make something for. It's not for myself. The book was never for myself. It helped me get through a long period of time. But I haven't like gone back and like, you know, I should change this. No, it was my life. It happened. Those are the things I created. And moving forward, I'm making another book. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That right there is for someone else to learn from and someone else to take in, and I'm willing to do whatever with anybody.
Very
Right.
good.
All right, and then I guess this is probably gonna be the last one before we take our music break. Cause I noticed, you know, you got the name recluse poet,
Yeah.
you know, isolation, introspective, that type of feel. I mean, as an artist, like, do you consider yourself artist first or business person first? 'Cause I think for a lot,
I bring business first. I feel like that's one thing you have to realize. My book definitely deals with the dichotomy of being a black woman. You both black and you're a woman, and at times. No offense to these kings out here.
Okay.
Y'all take advantage. So I
Oh,
have to be
all right.
business first. It was a lesson. It was a lesson I had to learn. Like I'm not.
I think we need a bell on that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not some.
This
I'm
is
not
Leah's
some chick
bell.
walking up in your. I'm not some chick walking up in your place that you finna sex. No, I'm a businesswoman. I need my coin just like you need yours, and I need to be paid. I need to be. I need to be promoted. I need all these things. I'm not doing something for free. I'm not in your face because I like you. No, it's not. That's not how it goes.
Yeah. All right. And then I guess here's the second part to my question was, did you find that transition difficult? Because I know a lot of us as creators, a lot of us as creators, we get in our shell, we stay kind of boxed in like, oh, let me just keep making things and never really focusing on the like aspect of getting out there, putting it out there. And with you being a publishing artist, how long did it take? Because I know that's like everybody for the most part. You rarely find an artist who's like, unless you like sold something on the side prior to becoming an artist like Jay-Z or whatnot. Most times like I was in my basement making music and I was like, should I get out the basement? Nah, wait for it. So what was that transition like for you as an independent artist, like to say, okay, I've been making this poetry and I feel like it's at that point where I could give it to the world now and I gotta figure out how to get it out there. Like how was that transition for you and what was it like?
My IG name is Recluse Poet for a reason. I changed it actually because it was really just my name in the beginning.
Oh, Karyn W.
Yeah. I changed it because like that's where I was in the beginning, especially when I was making the book. When I was making the book, it actually came from a real dark place. It came from me having to grow and be in that solitude to be able to, you know, value yourself and have more self-love in general. So then when I got out of that space, it was like, oh, I need to promote and I need to talk to people. But at the same time, it's like I'm in that poetry mode where I'm like, no, I want to continue writing, doing things like that. So now I like write my poetry from actually living. So I can be going somewhere to an open mic or something like that or collaborating with somebody and I be on the train and I have to write my poem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I draw inspiration from everywhere. My main poem that I performed earlier, that I was talking to you guys about earlier, I literally wrote on the train. I wrote it on the L. I was like at Girard Station, and
That's a good station. Actually, it's an okay station. No offense to all those that live on Girard. All right. I think we're gonna play some music. James, could I possibly get you to hit the music button? We're gonna be coming right back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit the music button. It's gonna be a weird transition, but we're gonna be right back with Karyn, and I think we're gonna have the King Me team actually talk to us a little bit, and you know, have a little collaboration between Karyn the poet versus rhythm and poetry the rappers. See what their opinions are just on the sense of what you're hearing from this beautiful black queen about just being independent. Because I know y'all stay on your grind for real. So we're gonna be right back. Music. commercial.
And I'm
Let's
gonna
get
be
it.
here. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
I'm in
James
the
gonna be
middle.
here. He might be a cameraman, but he on the mic stand. You dig? Let's
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?